Fala galera,
Today's a good
hoje fazer aqui hoje vídeo novo aqui do Honkai, sabe? Eu fazendo a história do Yanqing, sei lá como é que fala o nome disso. Aparece aí, depois eu falar aqui com o nosso querido Diti. É pra lá. Não é isso não? Eu preciso de alguém que possa entender. Marcha, chega aí. Pera aí, eu falar com a Marcha. Meus pleitos estranhos. Marcha, o que você tá fazendo aqui, filho?
Wheeltide Springs. Everything okay?
Traduz aí, filho.
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals.
E por que não eu?
I think I'm a better fit, that's all.
Olha, hein?
Never mind. No need to get offended. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
Vocês não são parentes não, né?
Hey, enough with the passive aggression. The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Você vem junto, criatura? O bom que tem um fast travel logo do lado ali. Porque eu também tenho que fazer a missão do Lute, né?
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou.
Tá triste,
He
assim.
notified us as soon as we
Eu
found
acho.
something strange.
Lute tem uma missão. Eu sei qual que
So
é.
what does he want us to take a look at?
Que não tá aqui, ó. Não, acho que essa daqui que é do Lute. Eu acho. Olha, não tem nada. Eita porra, o Yanqing surgiu.
This is Yanqing, retainer to General Jing Yuan.
Yanqing?
Active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. So I planted this J tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
So it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
Olha, até
He
o...
looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Vamos checar aqui os logs. Vai ter porrada. Legal. Blade. E pronto, a gente bota o time aqui que não toma dano.
Made tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything. Yeah! Captain, can you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
Aqui no fundo.
The General already has a
Parece que tá querendo nada bom.
my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Não, melhor que, tipo,
He had no intention of escaping in the first place.
eu já completei todas as quests da 1.0, aí ó, vai fazer as quests da
Way
1.1.
across the stars to wreak havoc on the Lawfu.
That's why
Você faz essas quests de personagens, não complica, né?
demons.
Is that so?
Gente, tem uma ou outra quest assim de personagem que trava a quest principal.
This is
Aqui não.
covert operation.
Eu acho que.
Dispatch a few
Eu
knights
sei
for
que
this operation.
Inazuma tinha isso, que eu sei que fazia as duas primeiras. Nós fazia a primeira história.
Fewer people who
Aí
know
tinha que
about
fazer a
the
história da Ayaka da Ayaka e da Yoimiya pra liberar a segunda parte da história.
A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights.
É que não fizeram muito isso,
How
não.
capable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait. The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she?
Pre-loved goods are the savvy choice.
Próxima página. Próxima página. Próxima página. E aí vai ler o livro inteiro. Oh, precisa pagar para ler. Que isso?
Terrible pacing. No, wait! What was I supposed to be doing again?
Ah, precisa pagar para terminar de ler o livro, mas.
You can't let novels distract from your duty to the general. Especially not ones as crummy as this.
Não é legal que ele tá com isso, né? Que é o lição instrumentos em vez do lightphone dele. Nice. É uma coisa que, tipo, ele não precisa de muito critidamente, assim, né? Ele ganha por causa do... essa passeio aqui, ó. É, quando a passeio tá ativa, essa passeio aqui. Tipo, ele ganha rate e crit damage, sendo que enquanto ele não foi acertado. Eu não preciso de muito.
The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if...
Eu acho que ele é muito Glass Cannon. Se ele tomou uma porrada, ele não dá quase nada de dano comparado com o resto.
If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option.
Dá pra consertar, filho. The
perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Lawfu for the time being. Starskips are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again. Shift the balance. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirit. Bladed
Fight is
Ele é meio ignorante também, né?
savor it for me.
Legal fazer essa quest com um personagem que não tinha saído na época. Mas que tranquilo.
And awaken.
Playing dead? What a childish trick. Strike with heart!
Your end approaches.
Together as one. Human creations.
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight.
Moleque, só não olha a porrada
There's traces.
nos bichos.
Here, Deting. Let's follow the scent.
O Deting tá com ele. Mas. Ai, caramba. Eita porra.
Civilians are still getting attacked.
Eita,
Where
senhor.
are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
Esse daqui é um dos motivos pelo qual eu quis fazer a quest dele logo.
Blade and flux! Swords descend!
The fight is set.
Converge and awaken.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
O bicho com 1 de vida, mano. Por isso que ele quebrou.
They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yanqing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you.
Entendi.
Jing Liu, allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe. So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it? Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
Partiu.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Irmão, ela com os olhos vendados é mais forte que você. Eu não consigo.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back. Shift the balance. Yeah! Who are you and what are you doing here?
You have come at the perfect timing, one. Use your plan to irrigate
Little one! This little one is about to teach you a big lesson. Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy.
Ela tá com os olhos vendados, ela não consegue ver nada.
Such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay.
Pra que tem que fazer essa quest aqui sem ter que falar muita coisa do que foi revelado na essência da história dela.
And in the flow of combat,
O fato dela manter os olhos vendados pra não
with their blade,
ver nada que possa triggerar
it's capable of wielding 6 flying swords
a
at a
infecção de
time.
Mara do corpo dela.
Few, indeed.
É isso.
Thanks, miss.
However,
Se não for alguém que vai me corrigir nos comentários que
inhibits
não
your
vai, mas...
ability to hide your line of attack,
Huh?
which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of sword champion.
Sword champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of sword champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear. The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Legal. Onde está lá?
Starskiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Bom. Nice, não retornar.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the Shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself.
Yeah.
Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man.
Ah, boa sorte, ele não sabe onde ele tá.
And therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
Basicamente falou, sou mais foda que você, foda-se.
And you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Laofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently
Pode, Guilherme, você é destruição, filho. Você bate em área. A criatura ali só bate de um em um.
Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
Melhor tu que ele nem sabe onde tá o Blade, mas tá tranquilo.
Official business. But in any case, you
Okay.
won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Opa, pra outra. Uou. Uh-oh.
May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business.
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you, all right.
Was that the whiz?
Shift the balance. Show me what you got. Swords descend.
The fight is set. Savor it for me.
Gather as one.
did she go?
Já tá lá na frente, filho. Onde ela foi, já limpou tudo.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
E ela que tá com a venda nos olhos, fica tranquilo.
How is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a stars. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Ah.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man.
Let's finish it.
I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting? Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours? My friend, once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary.
Enough! Strike with heart!
Oh, meu filho.
Swords descend! Blade and flight!
Your final move was the only
Ah, aquela ali é os stacks.
disappoint.
Ah, então tem 4 stacks.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move.
Corre, nego.
And the field has no opponent.
Corre.
Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man?
Daga Kotoaro. Daga Kotoaro.
You have courage.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man.
Caralho.
That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive. She must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
Nanjing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Lawfu.
Né?
Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Pode ser. Uf. Eu cacete. Cliquei pra ela.
One's power position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
A gente precisa entrar nela. Precisa entrar aí. Abre que eu tô entrando. Ó, o cacete de Guiuá não tá aqui. Guiuá! É o que Guiuá não tá aqui, mas o Yanqing tá. Hoje. Aqui. Deixa isso daqui.
Without a doubt. This jade tracer belongs to Yanqing. I can't thank you enough. Already access the recording?
She accidentally pressed a button.
Acidentalmente, você que apertou pra apertar.
She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
O Yanqing tá de boa?
Pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though.
Sobre o Blade.
Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information.
Elegante. Tá, não tem mais nenhuma pergunta, não.
Friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Frosty Blade Trial. Agora o Yanqing pode aparecer no Expresso. Ih. Tem uma Master Among Short. Mas é isso, galera. Terminei aqui a história do Yanqing. Depois fazer mais algumas outras histórias aqui. Que é a história do Lute. Tem muita história ainda pra fazer. Tem mais duas histórias desse próprio pet, que é a da Lynx e do Luca. Eu já fiz a do Lunei e da Marcha. Então eu vou fazer depois do Lute. E fazer mais algumas que tem pra fazer aqui. Mas, enquanto isso, eu vou ficando por aqui. No próximo vídeo a gente vê qual vai ser a próxima história. Ou se o próximo vídeo já vai ser a 1.4. Mas falou aí, galera. Até a próxima.